Well guys, we're back out here. I have decided that I want to focus. Good morning. I got about 1,000 miles on the old girl, and I wanted to see how everything went. I noticed when I was driving it that I tend to pull hard to the left when I hit the brakes hard. So I assumed that it was just out of adjustment, and I think I was just about right. But this side here, let me get a light there, guys. This side here looks like the day I put it together, which kind of has me puzzled. Bearing feels good, but I don't think we're out of. It's working, but it's not really hitting hard. I'm only getting even a little bit of brake in there on the drum. I had some clear coat on there, and that's all it took off right there. So something's out of whack on this side, that it's not applying the brakes. Either an adjustment or maybe the wheel cylinder. I'm not sure. I'll fiddle with that a bit more. I've just got the wheels off, basically. That I'd bring you in on it. But then this side, oh yeah, she's doing a lot of braking on this side. A little too much. All we got here is brake dust and more brake dust. What bothered me about this side was that the wheel bearing, the hub itself was a little bit loose. So when I tightened them down, I should have went back and checked them again after I drove it a little bit. Didn't hurt nothing, but I think that little bit of play, obviously, when you hit the brakes, was just causing it to apply differently. Everything's in good shape though. I'll repack the bearings on this side. You can tell the brake dust, obviously, on the inside of the rim. It's starting to look like a Ford. Sorry. But anyways, we'll clean it up, put her back together and adjust them, and see if that goes away. But other than that, guys, that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to take the backs off too. If we get that far, we'll bring you along. Sunday morning. See ya.
Right here. Yeah. Turn your radio on and find a slow grooving song. Baby, whisper in my ear.
Well, guys, turn down the radio here. What we discovered through a little bit of CSI here, I took all the wheel bearings apart, repacked everything. On this side here, I think what I did, guess I should have shown you before I put all the grease on it, was the spindle itself, the threads. There was, I don't know if you can see it, right there I think is where it is. It looked like, probably when I was doing the kingpins, I probably dropped the spindle, put a little dent in the thread. So it gave me a false sense of it being tight, I think. What happened was, I had it tight, you know how you go as tight as you can, then you back it off a little bit. I done that, but I think the grease was giving me the illusion of it being tight. And then obviously as the grease worked itself out, the spindle got loose. Now I can tighten her all the way down. I had a couple other little spots on the threads that were giving me some resistance, so I took a little file and I worked away the threads. So I got her there. I got it probably a little tight there now, but I'm going to adjust up the other side, put her back together, maybe take her for a little spin because it decided not to rain today. So we'll give it a shot, see how it goes. On these I've made up. So I probably should have stopped a little sooner and rechecked everything, but no harm, no foul. I think we're good. We're back together, just a light drag there, adjusted them up good. Let's take it for a quick spin and see how we do. I'll let you know how we make that. See you later. Well, guys, I got her back up. It made a bit of a difference in the front. It was still pulling to the left though, and I adjusted the right side up a little bit and backed off the left side. It got a little better. I think I'm in the right direction. If anybody's got any suggestions, if I'm on the right path, or maybe I'm something completely that I'm overlooking here. It just feels like the left side's grabbing before the right side. Well, anyways, what it's doing is pulling to the left when I apply the brakes hard. Even when I apply them light, actually. So that's all I can figure is happening in the front. Don't think much of anything's happening in the back here. I've got it's pretty much looking like the way it was when I put it together. Not much wear, but mind you, I haven't got a lot of miles on it. They are working. They are hitting. What I'm getting though, it seems odd to me, is I'm getting some gear lube out, but it's not coming where the seal is. There's like a, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's like a sheet metal backing on the axle here, and it's like it's coming out the wheel studs. And, you know, spraying out while it's spinning. So it's getting it a little wet inside too, which of course is causing the surface to get a little bit gummed up there. Now I did do new outer seals on this when I had the axle apart, I don't know how many years ago. But I know the pinion seal is real nasty. It's just a constant, every time I stop it she's got a drip coming out of her. So I've got a new pinion seal for it. So I'm gonna take this whole thing apart and see what I see, and take care of what I gotta take care of. Other than that, anybody's got any suggestions on that, let me know. The old dripping up there, it isn't what bothered me so much as it's getting all over my brakes back here. So the other side's a little worse than this side. We've got just taking it off there now. That's how much oil just from it sitting here. But it's not so much on the brakes as it is coming out of the wheels. Now this one is on the brakes there a bit. I don't quite, the wheel cylinder itself's not leaking, but the shoes, no, they're not bad. Mostly on the outside of the drum. The inside of the drum's not bad. It's leaking, like it's around the where it bolts on there. Yeah, it is getting on it. I know it's nothing. I can't just leave it alone, but I'll pull the axles out, see what the seals look like. But anyways, that's where I'm at. I'll get it. So if the front end, if anybody's got a suggestion on four-wheel drums, it's just a single cylinder master, all original. There's something I need to do to make it stop a little straighter, or maybe that's just the nature of the beast, I don't know. Checked my air pressures. Everything's tight now. So, we'll see. Anyways, guys, I'll probably get that axle apart, but I'm going to upload this for now. See if anybody's got any suggestions. See ya.